Wow, that was awesome. So it's been like a bit. My camera's fairly charged up enough to get us through the rest of this game. I ate some ice cream, ate a little bit of peanut butter, went for a drive, listened to some Kiss, watched some adult movies. No, that's so terrible. I debated for a long time whether or not I was going to say that, but I said it. So here we are. No, I did not watch adult movies. I watched nothing. I watched Game Grumps. I watched Game Grumps. I did that, I guess, if you want to consider that an adult movie. Nope. But we are ready here to rock and roll, continue this Fallout adventure, and finish our quest through the Wasteland. So if you did not join us last time, which I don't know where you've been if you haven't joined us last time, but we just obtained Liberty Prime, which is this little triangle marked here on the map. I don't even know if you guys can see that well on the up there. But we are ready to finish this quest and take down the Enclave, and Justice for All is what it's called. So pretty much all we got to do is just kill some time while Liberty Prime works his way across the map to Project Purity. Excuse me. So kind of our big goal is to kill a Deathclaw, or to kill a Super Mutant Overlord, a Sentry Bot, or a Glowing One. Any of those three will get us to what we need. So there's a Super Mutant, or one of those three will give us some cool thing. The Super Mutant Overlord is the closest thing to us, so I'm going to go for that one and just see what happens. So let's, I guess we got to move over to his space. So let's roll for it and see what happens. All right, so first off of our combat adventure, it's 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, and we are dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Dead. Awesome. You know, this perfectly sums up how this entire little session has gone. Every single time I'm like, yeah, we got something going, then just nothing. Okay, I'm assuming since I died, it doesn't count as a round. I would think to move Liberty Prime across the board, I would assume. I don't know for sure. That's kind of a weird, like one of those weird vague rules that like makes sense but doesn't make sense. So we're going to say that since I died, it doesn't count as a round and Liberty Prime does not move. So we're going to leave it as is. So let's start again. That glowing one down there seems pretty intimidating and also easy, but also he does radiation damage, so I'm a little nervous about it. But the ability to teleport anywhere sounds awesome, but so does the ability to, what was it? Claims his research into mutation can help heal injuries. I think that sounds really rad. Rad, get it? So let's do this. And I also feel like I haven't done a whole lot of small side quests either, so let's do that. So let's go 1, 2 into the Super Duper Mart and explore that. What do we got? You hear the cries of someone in extreme agony and discover a man bleeding out at the foot of a dead tree. Relieve him of his possessions or stabilize him with chems. Discard an aid or drug item. I don't have anything. I guess let's just try to stop the bleeding. Oh wait, we can relieve him of his possessions, try to stop the bleeding, or stabilize him with chems. This feels like a Red Dead Redemption 2 moment when you're like riding along and like a guy's like, I've been bit by a rattlesnake. I almost said a rad scorpion. Imagine that, Wild West. I've been bit by a rad scorpion. Oh God. That'd be funny. We're gonna try to stop the bleeding. So we need to check a 4 with perception, intelligence, and luck rerolls. So let's see what we got. We got 3, so let's do 2 of those for perception. There's another 3. Okay, intelligence reroll. There we go. There's the 4 that we needed. There's the 4 we needed. Succeed! You managed to save his life. So you help him to his feet, and he hobbles back towards town. That's totally Red Dead Redemption 2 written all over it. Gain 1, 2 experience points. Became idolized. Ooh, I'll take that. So we need the little Jesus. We need the little Jesus. Get that baby Jesus up in there. Get over here, baby Jesus. Add quest 163 and trash this card. Oh, wow, 163. Getting to the bottom of the pile. Let's see here. 163. Neato. Yeah, that's just straight up Red Dead Redemption 2 style of quests, because I got a little peek at this, and it says, a man wrapped in bandages is arguing with... Oh, wait. Yes. Okay, this is super cheating, because we're supposed to wait, but this... Okay, hold up. We'll leave that. We'll leave that, and then let me go obtain that quest. So, let's go... So, let's see. That was 1, and then activate. So I still have 2 more moves. So let's go 1, 2, and then we'll leave it there. All right, bad guy's turn. Everything's running, right? Okay, cool. I was like, hopefully I'm not doing this and like nothing's working. Oh, look at that. That glowing one is going to come to us. So let's see if we can defeat the glowing one. There's also this Robrain is going to move in, and so is that Protectron. All right, we're fighting a glowing one. This could go bad very quickly. Like, end the game bad. Oh, God. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, shit. Crap, what happens with that? Did we literally just like die? I think we might have just like died. But but remember, 2 episodes ago we won the game based off of our points. Okay, card results, performing tests. Let me double check, make sure I'm doing that right. To perform the hit number icons, if you have any special tokens, you can reroll any number of dice. Okay, cool. So I was doing that right with the tests of rerolling. I was for some reason concerned of how that works. Okay, buying fight action, weapons. Okay, radiation. When this enemy hits you for any amount of damage, suffer rads equal to the enemy's level. So I'm assuming you don't take physical damage on top of that. So I've actually been doing that wrong, right? So that's always hard. You get like these weird random things that you think of that the game doesn't fully explain. It's just like, oh well, because like right now I could be taking 2, 4, 6, 8 rad damage, or I could be taking 8 rad damage and 8 physical damage, in which case that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm taking 8 rad damage no matter what. In which case I'm out of here, man. I'm not finishing that fight. I don't have to if I don't want to. Okay, that's done with. So we're going to Pendleton Estate. Bum-ba-da-dum. Forced to view or idolize. Okay, so this is the one that like Red Dead Redemption 2 status. Let's see, let's get a little bit more centered on the green screen. A man wrapped in badges is arguing with the doctor about the cost of his treatment. The man smiles warmly at you as you approach. Greetings, friend. I've seen better days to be sure, but today I'm glad to be alive. Here, have a drink with me. Gain the Nuka-Cola Quantum unique asset and trash this card. So I get myself some Nuka-Cola Quantum. That's so totally Red Dead Redemption 2, which I love that game, and I would love to play it again. Geez, this Nuka-Cola Quantum card is kind of a load of ass, but also very beneficial. Nuka-Cola Quantum, during this turn, you may discard this card to perform 3 additional actions, then suffer 3 radiation and gain 1 cap. Wowza. Lots going on there. But we have 12 rads. It's so many rads. Oh, I need to figure out my rad situation, man. I need to figure out my rad situation. And that's the thing that always gets me about this game is the freaking rads are like insane. Okay, Liberty Prime does move forward a space. As long as I can stay alive long enough for Liberty Prime to make it to Project Purity, we'll be okay. So with that in mind, let's do this. Let's go 2, 4, flip this tile. The hole. Awesome, that sounds neat. And there's a Mirelurk Queen hanging out there. Definitely don't want to mess with her. Alright, bad guy's turn. Let's just kind of, yeah, ooh, let's stay away from some bad guys. Jeez. Alright, those guys are moving in. So are those guys, and that guy, and bugs. Pretty much all the bugs, which are, there's a lot of. Okay, all the bugs are here. So, that's a hard so. Let's do this. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sweet. Okay, and then Liberty Prime is going to move. Oh, let's see. He moved 1, 2 times. I moved him over in that one space. Whoops. No, wait. No, I didn't. Okay, wait. Hold up. That's Liberty Prime. He moves over one more space. Okay. There we go. Now we're back on track. All right. So, wow, we are getting a lot of the scary creatures moving in towards us, which that guy needs to go one more. So he's going to be on par with that guy. Oh, they're coming in so close. Okay. Cool. So now let's just make a mad dash away from all these guys that are crowding into it. We just gotta live long enough for Liberty Prime to get to Project Purity and end this. Which is like, I might even have enough time for another episode, but yeah, we'll make time for another episode. I didn't waste all this time charging my camera for not enough for another episode. Okay, so now it is my turn, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Okay, wait, let's hold up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, and then let's explore Hoffman Farm. Oh no, okay. It's like, whoa, forced if you were a super mutant. It's like, okay, I'm not a super mutant, so we're okay. So several super mutants were being used as beasts of burden outside of town. Their masters are cruel, but the plots of Earth are ripe with well-tended crops. Exploit the prosperity in the market or free the super mutants. We are gonna free the super mutants, but also at the same time, it's mostly the masters being cruel part that I'm kind of like, yeah. Let's do that. Let's try to free the super mutants. So we need to check a 4 with strength and charisma being our checks. 1, 2, 3. Darn. Okay, let's go strength. Ah, there we go. 4. All right. Succeed gives us 2 XP, so that's 1, 2, which is a level up. Level up. Shuffle around our little bag of goodies and then draw one out without looking. Agility. Oh, wait, let's see. SPE. There we go. All right, so that's actually our last special token. So we have a full special meter. Cool. I was confused because I had the I in the wrong place for whatever reason. So I was like, what is happening? Some hard knuckle pops for you. All right, so we got 2 XP, add quest 12, and shop. So let's add quest 12, which is going to be very close to the top of this deck. Right there. Cool. Let's add that into the Wasteland locations pile. In the previous game, I was like shuffling it in there, which I think you're like supposed to do. But like there's so many freaking cards in there now that it just was taking forever. So I've just been throwing them on top because I'm like, we'll get there eventually. Cool. All right, so there's my turn. So it's the bad guy's turn. Come on, Liberty Prime. Uh-oh, we're fighting ourselves a Robo-Brain. And a Fire Ant is coming in hot, and that Stingwing's coming in. Let's see, there was also that, and that, and that. All right, we're fighting ourselves a Robo-Brain. Got a bad feeling this is not going to go so well, but we're going to try. How'd we do? 1, 2, and we took 2, 4 damage. Oh, damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, that killed us. So, yeah, we just go back to the Crossroads camp. And Liberty Prime does not move. But this gets us kind of away from all the shenanigans. So it's kind of okay. But also at the same time, dumb. So, yeah, that radiation is way too high. I wish there was another way to get rid of radiation. I'll have to look at the board, look at the rules and see if it says anything else about radiation. Because I would love to find some other ways to get rid of radiation. Because, man, oh man, it's ridiculous. Oh, I did go to Hoffman Farm, but I didn't have a companion to for the Children of the Atom quest. I didn't have anyone to do anything with that. Okay, cool. We're pretty much just trying to get Liberty Prime to Project Purity and just see if we can knock out any other side quests along the way or whatever else we can do. So we're going to go 1, 2, go to the boxcar, do one of these. And it says, a handsome young man winks at you. What do you say? Want to sample some of the wares? He extends his hand, and in his palm is a syringe. Try his chems or turn him down. I'm going to turn him down. He shrugs and goes looking for his next potential customer. Shop. Cool, we can go shopping. To be honest, what do we got in the store? A pistol, a grenade, and a ripper. And we have 5 caps to spend, because I think I'm going to sell this Nuka-Cola Quantum. I have way too much rads to even worry about it. So we have 5 caps to spend. Cool. I might get that cryo grenade just to kind of clear some of this shenanigans. Let's do that. Let's sell the Nuka-Cola Quantum. So that gives us 4 caps, which I'm just going to straight up trade out for this cryo grenade. Which would be awesome. It says, during your turn, you may discard this card. If you do, each enemy in your space and each adjacent space becomes inactive, which would, like, wipe out the board if I play it correctly. That sounds awesome. Okay, so it's the bad guy's turn, which I can handle fighting a raider, which I'm going to have to. Oh, wait, nope, not quite. So the raiders are going to move in. So are all these bugs, which is fine. Which doesn't sound fine, but that came off as like it's fine, but it's like it's actually fine. Like it could be a lot worse. But then Liberty Prime is going to move 1 space closer to Project Parity. Only 2 more spaces, and then we've done it. Okay. So now we just got to survive. An ideal situation would be to get super into like this area down here and just, but also at the same time they're kind of weirdly spread out in not a good way, that it makes it tricky to work with. So let's do this. Let's go to the Raider camp. We'll go 1, 2, Raider camp, explore. Just knocking out a bunch of weird random side quests. Oh, let's see. Quest number 12 is a continuation of the super mutant slaves. It says, you just found an old footlocker filled with stuff. When a shadow falls across you, mine, says a deep, rough voice behind you. Is that a super mutant? I have 3 options. I can make a deal, share, super mutant. I don't know what that means, because it doesn't say to become a super mutant. Weird. I'm confused. It just says make a deal and share, and then it has a dot, and it says super mutant. So does that mean I have to do that if I'm a super mutant? Because then seeing below it says, seeing a fellow super mutant, he is happy to make a deal and split the contents of the locker. I'm not a super mutant, so I'm going to say no, I can't do that one. So I can fight him or grab something and run. Let's grab something and run, because I really don't want to try to fight a super mutant right now. My health is in not a prime situation. So I need to do a check of 4 with agility and endurance as my checks. So check of 4, and wow, we did it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right, you get away clutching several items, meaning we get 3 loot bags. Wow, that's awesome. And we just throw that back into the pile. All right, I'll take it. And then we get 1. Whoops, sorry. 2, 3. Cool. All right, let's see here. We got Gorus, a companion Deathclaw. During a fight exhausts to suffer no damage. If you have 2 or fewer special tokens, keep this companion when it unexhausts. We're going to add Gorus, the Deathclaw, to our thing. And a wrench. During a fight, if you spend blank... If you spend a blank result, discard this card. Pipe wrench. And then purified water. During this turn, you can discard this to recover 5 HP. That's nice, too. Cool. All right. Not too shabby. So that was my turn. So now it's the bad guy's turn. Bugs coming in out. Same with the robots. I was like, what was the other one? So I can kind of all start moving them at the same pace. Okay, let's see. Any other bugs in the area? Nope. All right, Liberty Prime, 1 more space. Okay. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having fun. This is great. I'm glad I'm able to finish this up in a very timely manner. Okay. I like that Gorus one. That's great. That would be cool to do for Super Mutant Overlord. Oh, that's a great idea. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unless I go 2, 4, 5, 6. I really want to see what the if I kill that Super Mutant Overlord, it'd be rad to discard this guy and do that. Oh, maybe. Okay, let's see. So if I'm in the Raider camp and I go 1, no, that mole rattle will attack me. Let's go 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's just call it there. Okay. So the very scary guys are making a move towards me, the Mirelurk Queen included, and a glowing one. And then that's it. Neat. Okay. And then dun 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 dun, Liberty Prime made it to Project Purity, which means end this. Liberty Prime is at Project Purity. Bam, bam, bam. The Brotherhood of Steel is victorious against the Enclave, destroys them, and secures Project Purity. So that means the game is super technically over. At this point, we can just kind of side quest around. So what I really want to figure out is what this super mutant overlord thing is all about. So we're going to go. We won. We did it. We beat the game this time, which is so much more satisfying than, wow, I got killed by a rad roach. See you next time, which happened last time, which was super lame. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, fight the super mutant overlord. We're going to exhaust my Gora's companion, which says during a fight, exhaust to suffer no damage. So I'm not going to take any damage from our super mutant overlord friend. We got to get 3 heads, which I almost did, but then I also, I got 2 heads, but I would have taken 3, 6, 9, 12 damage, but I don't take any damage because of this guy. So he's only got 1 more hit, and we're going to roll again. Nothing. Wow, I feel so like overpowered. I'm like, ha, fear me. There we go. All right, we killed him. We killed the super mutant overlord. So he's going to go to the bottom of the pile, and I'm going to get 1, 2, 3 XP. So, like I said, at this point, the game is seriously technically over, but I'm just going with it because why not? So I killed the super mutant overlord. So I get a agenda token, which super seriously does not matter, but just to keep the game formal. Which I can't even use that anyways because I already have 5. So I need quest 131. So, quest 131. Right there. Power overwhelming. Bubbles slowly drift up through the viscous green liquid in the machine the inventor expects you to hook yourself into. It will fully cure you. The side effects are minimal. Place a quest marker in your space. This is the machine. So you would place a quest marker and it says use the machine. So now you keep this card out forever. If you use the machine, you recover all your HP, then suffer 2 rads. So that's pretty intense. So yikes. Well, cool. We did it, but I'm really curious to see what that guy's other things are all about. So let's see, what was it? Quest 132, CloudNet. Yeah, so this is if you were to kill the sentry bot. The inventor stands before a massive tangle of cable circuitry and antennas. On a small blinking terminal, you can see the map of the wasteland with little dots moving around. It's not perfect control, but you can give them commands. Place a quest marker in your space. This is the machine. Use the machine can let you move each robot 1 space in a direction of your choice. So that's cool. You can kind of help clear some space. Whoa, okay. So then if you were to kill the glowing one and get the ability to teleport anywhere, so it's Quest 133, the ship of Theseus. The inventor steps into the device he's created, and with a maniac grin, a sharp crack, and the smell of sulfur, he is gone. Do you follow him in? Place a quest marker in your space. This is the machine. So if you use the machine, you can place your figure in any empty space, then suffer 3 damage. Oof, that's insane. Interesting. Well, cool. That was fun. We did it. We actually had a successful Fallout board game experience. I was a little nervous this time because the last time went so bad, but this was fun. I really, really do enjoy doing these. These are tons of fun, and I really hope to eventually get some buddies on here, so make it a little bit more interesting, make it a little bit more, have a little bit more going on. But for right now, it's just me hanging out playing Fallout the board game. But thank you guys so much. Whoa, that was a hard show. Well, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me once more as I venture into the capital Wasteland. That was an awesome adventure that had a lot of rough bumps, but also I won the game at the beginning of the 2nd episode, so that was awesome. And then we completed the main quest as the Brotherhood of Steel, and we succeeded. It was great. It was tons of fun. Yeah, if you guys just want to keep watching these, just let me know. I've been really enjoying them, and they get pretty decent views, this is awesome. I think this is a really rad game. I know you can pick it up on Amazon, and then, as you can see, you can play it by yourself, and I think up to like 6 people. It comes with 10 characters, but the game's technically designed for 6, but honestly, you could probably modify it to whatever degree you want. There's only 4, or no, I think it's only made for 4, but it comes with 10 different characters if you get the new California expansion pack, so I highly recommend picking this game up. It's tons of fun, really enjoyable, and I'm definitely going to keep playing them. There's still a bunch more scenarios. We've only done 3 of them. Let's see, we've done the Capital Wasteland. Let's see, where is it? Capital Wasteland, Rise of the Master, and the Pit. So it's like we still have Far Harbor, the Commonwealth, New California, and then, I mean, honestly, we can play any of these over again. There's really I can play them. I can play these as many times as I wanted, over and over and over. It's cool and interesting stuff. So, tons more Fallout the board game I could do, and I'm hoping to pick up some more video game themed board games. I know they have like a Bloodborne board game and like a Dark Souls board game, things like that. That I'm like, oh, that'd be cool to pick up and try that out. Whether it's just me or if someone else could join me, that'd be awesome. But hey, we'll see what happens. But for right now, we'll just keep rocking it here on A Game for Your Thoughts. So don't forget to go check out my game reviews that I have. I'll have a link for the playlist at the end of the video, and you can go and check out my other Fallout the board game adventures. So that would be awesome. And if you want to see more of me over on Twitch at twitch.tv/gameforyourthoughts, I'm streaming there all the time, and I would love to see you there. But other than that, I think you guys just have an awesome night. I know it's like 10:30 for me, so it really doesn't matter for you guys, but for me it's very late, so I'm going to give my voice a rest and play some video games and call it a night. But thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time on A Game for Your Thoughts. See ya!